Can men get pregnant? Yes.
Child was trans.
I have a trans child, so you can get out of my face.
You do have a trans child.
Yes, I do.
And how did your child know they were transgender?
They let me know when they were 6 years old.
That's it?
A boy or a girl. They're non-binary.
So, how does it? No.
I love that you say that, and
I want to say something so bad, but I'm going to wait until the end. I'm trying to be respectful as possible to these ladies' time so you can really hear out the conversation without it being interrupted. I'm going to jump in a second.
respectfully, yes, there is. I have a child. There is. I love that you're antiquated.
Antiquated?
I'm done talking to you. Thank you.
No, but I'm really
No,
curious.
I'm done.
So what
I'm done
what
talking
bathroom
to
does your
you.
6-year-old
You can
use?
stop talking to me.
What
I'm
bathroom
done.
does your non-binary 6-year-old use? Are you letting your non-binary 6-year-old use the girl's bathroom? Because I don't want your boy in my daughter's bathroom.
That's right. Talk your
I
stuff,
don't
lady.
want your little boy who you're pretending is non-binary in the bathroom.
Child, thank you very much.
You don't have a non-binary
You don't
6-year-old.
know what genitalia, and thank you for wanting to know the genitalia of my child.
You're
but you can
you're
keep
lying to your
bullshit
child. You're
yourself.
lying to your child.
I'm allowing my child to be who they are.
No, your child's not non-binary. I mean, how would that even be possible?
Full of shit. There are thousands upon thousands of individuals who are non-binary. You can be in your little bubble and you can keep talking your talk. I'm going to turn around and I'm going to ignore you.
Okay.
Because I'm going to continue to advocate for my child
Okay,
and individuals.
when
here.
you were in elementary school, how many non-binary kids were at your elementary school?
I went to school in the middle of nowhere, Pennsylvania, where I couldn't be who I was.
And what
So
were you?
Keep bullshit.
What were you?
I'm a lesbian. Thank you very much.
Okay, and do you think lesbians can be bodies that are male with
Yeah.
penises? Yeah, you think a lesbian can have a penis?
I think an individual can be who they are.
Well, technically, I'm a lesbian, and I got a penis. No problem, everybody. Just let you know, I had to clear that up before words start hitting the street that Van is a lesbian. I most certainly am. All right. I just so happen to have 4 babies that came out of my wife. All right, because I'm a lesbian. I love women. I love the ladies, and that's all I love. Who love the ladies and nothing else? Lesbians. They drive Subarus too.
Regardless of their genitalia. I love that you're so stuck on penises and vulvas.
I am.
Yeah. That's
Do you
beautiful.
date lesbians that
I date whoever that I am attracted to. Who do you date?
I
To
date?
make sure that, you know, they have what you want.
I
them to have.
don't date mentally ill people,
Oh, I love that.
and I'm sorry you're lying to your 6-year-old.
Yeah. You don't even know.
Why do all the lesbians have non-binary children?
Not all lesbians have.
Just about. In Davis, they do. Just about every lesbian.
You're so full of shit.
I'm not full of shit.
I love it.
Let's add some reason to it, guys. So this woman tells another woman that her 6-year-old is non-binary. The child walked out one day and announced, "I am not a boy and I am not a girl." And mom accepted it right there on the spot and switched to they, them pronouns. Let me slow this down with actual biology. Every human is either male or female. That is fixed at conception by chromosomes. XY for male, XX for female. The body then builds either sperm-producing anatomy or egg-producing anatomy. There is no third option. Non-binary is not a biological category. It is a feeling. A 6-year-old is still learning the difference between a dog and a daggone cat, man. Their brain is in a stage where imagination runs wild. Preferences shift weekly, and they believe they can become a superhero by simply wearing a cape. Declaring I am neither at that age is play, not a medical diagnosis. Studies tracking children with gender confusion show the large majority settle into their biological sex by the time puberty finishes. The body does not wait for permission. Boys develop male traits. Girls develop female traits. That process is not optional. Now the language part. They want they, them for a single child. Try this tongue twister out loud. They told their mom they are they, not he or she. So they insist they need they, them because they feel they are neither he nor she. Yet they still have the chromosomes that say they are he or she. See how fast that collapses? English already has clear words. He for male, she for female. Forcing they, them onto a 6-year-old does not change the chromosomes or the reproductive system. Male and female are the only 2 sexes. A child's temporary statement does not create a third. The body keeps the final record. I don't care how popular it becomes. I don't care what Democrat or what Republican pushes for the part that you want people to accept the most. You can't change what is natural. I get it. We're in a new time where people won't point at you and bash you and beat you up and burn you and try to take you out of this world for simply being who you are. That's how it was back in the day. But are you comparing yourself and what you decide to do and what your family decided to do based off of what society told you you were capable of doing without being bashed by them? Are you letting society raise your kid? You literally went back and said, back in the day, I could not be a lesbian, but today I'm a proud lesbian. And my son is a proud non-binary, not son. He's not a non-binary. He's a they, them. You can't even accept what is truly your kid. It is terrible. And this is what you're passing on to these babies, man. Now, one of the biggest arguments are men can get pregnant. Special partnership alert. We just now linked up with XXXdrinks.com, which you could take advantage of and get 10% off by hitting the link in the descriptions. Their products support energy, stamina, confidence, mood, circulation, and overall body sensitivity, not just one single effect. Tea, coffee, and you and your significant other are going to be extremely happy. I promise you. Go through the link below and get 10% off. I'll see you on the other side.
Can men get pregnant? Yes. Now shut up. For those of you who care enough to stick around for an explanation, if I am born female and I transition into a male without getting bottom surgery, I can get pregnant. That would make me a male-identifying person who is pregnant.
I don't give a damn how much you move your fingers around. That makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. So here we go again for the people in the back, because we got to keep having this conversation until they stop showing how ignorant they are online. Here we go. A male has XY chromosomes, produces sperms, and has no uterus. A female has XX chromosomes, produces eggs, and has a uterus. Those are the only two options, okay? That is the complete set again. There's no third category. There's no special update where a male suddenly grows a womb because someone decided the old words were outdated or antiquated. Now they invented a new label, cisgender. They slap it on regular males and females like it's a medical diagnosis, as if the default setting needs a special sticker. I do not accept that term. I am male. She is female. That is sufficient. Adding cis is just a way to make the normal sound like one option among many. It is not. Pregnancy requires a uterus. Males do not have one. The scrotum is not a backup uterus. The prostate is not a nursery. Sperm does not turn into an embryo inside a male body. When someone says a man got pregnant, what they mean is a female who still has female reproductive organs carried a child and then called herself a man. The biology did not change. The language did. You can change clothes. You can change names. You cannot change the fact that only the female body is built to gestate. Nature already settled this. Male and female, no extras, no rebranding required. So the next time someone tries the men can get pregnant line, ask them one clean question. Show me the male uterus. They will not have an answer. They will not have an answer because it does not exist. It's difficult enough to ask them, what is a woman? Woo! Might get canceled from that one. Might get canceled from that. We have been helping people grow online. It has been absolutely amazing. We have helped many content creators get from zero to monetization in under 30 days. We even have a couple of these superstars who did it in 1 or 2 weeks. If you want to learn how to do YouTube, I don't care your age, I don't care what skills or talents you have. Trust me, I can help you do it effortlessly. Just reach out to me with the word coach and we can get it done. One more thing. We have a YouTube course that I just now created. I'm extremely proud of, and a lot of people are getting so much from. Purchase that course and work with us. You can join our private Facebook group and our daily group calls, which is 3 to 5 days per week, and you can learn so much more than you've ever learned before. I can't wait to hear from you. Love you. Peace.